everybody, welcome back to the new Tavern Brawl of this week's Tavern Brawl in Hearthstone. Too many portals. I knew that one. I think it's the third time we have too many portals. But anyways, this is always a fun one. The Master Mages of Dalaran have gone too far this time, opening up hundreds of portals. Choose a class and use a few spells and a whole lot of portals to defeat your rivals. Well, I'm prepared. I used my portal glasses. Actually, these 3D glasses, but I think I look awesome then. Don't you think? I'm looking more intelligent, more mature, and more sexy, huh? For the ladies. Okay, 5 games winning with each one. Rogue, warrior, druid, warrior. Ow! Ah! I hit my elbow on the fucking furniture here. Stupid one. Well, I guess I take the rogue so I can beat 2 quests with 1 class. Man, I'm so hipstery now. Well, I guess I need also a scarf, and then I have the ultimate signature hipsteritis looking. I have no 3D monitor. Should I buy one? But there's no 3D games yet. VR is the only thing that gets you in.
Valir versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
Nah, I keep that one. Well, it's not actually. It's a normal glass with plastic in front. Only with the 3D movies or plasma screens they get the effect. On normal, if you wear that normal outside or inside, there's nothing. They don't hurt your eyes like other glasses. Well, okay. They're specially written, making for humans or people who have, weak eyes. Speaking of 3D. Speaking of 3D, I saw Batman v Superman. Of course I saw it because I have made a review. And if you are familiar with my channel, you already see my review. Thank you all for all that. Anyways, yes. Oh, look at this beauty. I have to say, it's a waste of money. The 3D. I hate nowadays every movie's in 3D. They don't work. There was no 3D effect at all at the Batman v Superman movie. Except it looks worse. I have to say 3D glasses make everything darker in the surrounding of the screen. You understand? Can you follow me? Yes, of course. So everything on the surrounding of the screen, like the square that Uma Thurman done in Pulp Fiction, everything is dark and blurry. And if you take the 3D away, you see everything is clear, but it is blurry all the movie because they will make with 3D. They were worked after the movie is done with 3D. And that you see in the beginning. Movies that are worked, or especially was aware of them, aware that we make it 3D, like, I don't know, Avatar, or the perfect 3D documentations you have on IMAX, that you see the difference. But here it was just crap. I don't like it. For example, there's no spoiler because it's Batman and most of you know the origin of Batman and the funeral of the parents. Well, if you now spoil for you, well, they dying because this happened on every origin story of Batman. Anyways, on the funeral scene you see the little Bruce running upset on the woods. It will not accept
Ready, sir.
the death of the family. Oh, another comic. The death of his family, and he's running through the forest, and you see the leaves just hit him or on the screen, and everything looks realistic. But here, and I really don't like it because the fluing on the screen, and it looks so not natural. Like, you know how natural it is to walk around the forest and hit some trees. This was crap. The problem is, nowadays, you can't avoid 3D because every cinema charges you to pay 3D. So if you're lucky and you see 2D showing the movie on 2D, go see it. Like what I did. Force Awakens. I guess I saw Force Awakens 3D and 2D. Yes. No. No, there's some examples. They work. Instead, I have to say, I saw Mad Max on 3D, and there it works. It looks good. But in other cases, not so much.
Here we go.
For honor.
So it's hard today to avoid 3D. Especially, I'm not a fan of 3D in regular. So, yeah, this is a bummer here where I live. We have only one cinema. Okay, they're building a new one, but I hope sure they're opening, but I don't know. No, I don't think. I'm not sure if they open before summer. So unfortunately, I have to see X-Men and all the other movies. They have to come in fucking 3D. So the problem is, where was I? Oh yes, Warcraft 2 is also in 3D. Well, thank you. On the plus side is 3D movies always have the same price. So you can't go on the weekend and pay the same charge as you pay on the cinema days, where the tickets are a little bit cheaper. That's a good thing. If you go on the cheap day or on the weekend, you always pay the same price. So that's like a win-win situation, but not really. And
Here we go.
yeah, that's easy. Sorry. So irregular, avoid 3D at all. But we have no choice. They charge us to do that. So all the movies they come. Captain America, Civil War, X-Men, Warcraft. They will all be in 3D. I hope, and I'm glad that the horror movies don't yet found that out. Well, they tried with the paranormal movie, but I think it failed so much they don't produce any more 3D. So it's a good thing The Conjuring 2 and Lights Out will be on standard 2D. Yeah, that's my rage against 3D. I guess I had it already on the past in another Hearthstone video. I talked about 3D, but it's looking awful. I was at home then, after seeing Batman, and saw the trailer on the TV screen here. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. The action scene you couldn't see. You could see everything clear. On 3D, it's so blurry, everything. It's so shaky. You lose track what's happening on the screen, and this is This sucks balls, really. I hate 3D. Whoa, who is responsible for 3D? It is Avatar. I guess it was Avatar, the first 3D movie. I'm not sure at all, but I guess it started everything from Pandoria. Well, fuck. Why are the Marines lost? If they had extinguished everyone, we would not have 3D movies today, I guess. Okay, enough! Enough with 3D movies. It bothers me so much. You have to pay twice as much as the regular price, and this sucks me. This sucks. Oh. And Doctor Strange, I don't see Doctor Strange. I really don't. I'm not really interested in that sort of movie where we have a magician that fights against, I don't know, something else. I'm not so familiar with the Doctor Strange, or I know shit about Doctor Strange. In that case, it doesn't matter what Doctor Strange is, but yeah, from all the movies that Marvel will bring in this year, Doctor Strange is the one who really don't care. Suicide Squad. I forgot about Suicide Squad. And you hear the news about Suicide Squad where they re-shot scenes after the critics we had from the Batman v Superman movie that was not so good as everyone thought. Well, what do you expect? Maybe our expectations are so high nowadays on movies, not like in the past where we saw movies. We were kind of disappointed, but then in the end we say, okay, they tried, they done their best, we accept it. We accepted that the movie was mediocre, but in our side, we thought it's more awesome. Nowadays, everyone hates Batman v Superman. I guess, okay, I can't understand the fan base of Superman. They would be really pissed at how... Oh fuck. I can't spoil. I don't want to spoil anything. But I just want to say this one. I want to say this, that... What I want to say... I want to say DC was too much worried and they hesitate so much to go on the Marvel train because they saw how Marvel now have success and they thought, oh man, hurry, we have to rush everything, put 5-6 stories in one movie and then so we can split it out to future movies like Aquaman, Cyborg, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman. So that's for the most sale. It's a problem because it has too much, and I already said it on my review, it has too much stories in one movie. So, and I don't understand why they were worried. Why they were fucking worried. Because, in my opinion, I want to say, my opinion, DC has so much better movies. No, false. DC has so much better heroes instead of Marvel. And if you compare to them, I guess, or seriously, be realistic guys, everyone here. Nobody is fucking cooler than Batman. Nothing is better than Batman. Because it's fucking Batman. He has the gadgets, he has the car, He has the look. He has suits. He's the only one who wears suits. So, in the case of who's the best gentleman-looking hero, it's Bruce Wayne instead of everyone. Okay, maybe Tony Stark, and he has his own company. But I have to say, why was DC so worried about it? Because everyone has now their own movies. Thor, Hulk, Iron Man. The big ones, Captain America, has everyone.
Please.
Everyone has their own movies, and they lose. I mean, they gone out of ideas, Marvel, and all the big one heroes of the Marvel movies, all the big Marvel heroes have already their own movie. So it was so false from DC to rush everything, because the future was a win situation for DC and not for Marvel. Because now what we get? Doctor Strange, Black Panther. Okay, he looks kind of cool, but I have to say now the future movies from Marvel will be more the bench, the bench of the Avengers. And you get what I want to say? Ant-Man. Who the fuck is Ant-Man? Who cares about a man who has strengths, who is so strong as an ant? Well, in my situation, I want to say, this sounds not my kind of thing. So I don't know much about Marvel. I know the big ones, but they have already their own movies. So in the future, they bring the Marvel bands. So DC had so much cool opportunities to make their own movies in the future, but they fucked it up. They fucked it so much up with Batman v Superman. I love the movie, but yes, they kind of fucked it up. But anyways, let's end this discussion. And of course, they have Superman. Nobody can beat Superman because he's super. He has already the name Super in it. What if you take Tony Stark's suit away? He's balls. You get the shit. If you take the clothes from Batman, he can fight also because he learned how to fight. Tony Stark doesn't know shit about fighting. You haven't seen it in Iron Man 3. If in the moment he lost his suit, he was incapable to do anything. So the only, I guess, no one has a chance. No fucking one has a chance against Superman. Not even Thor, not even Hulk, not even Captain America. It's just one beam from his eye and everyone just dies in agony. Because nobody can beat fucking Prince of Krypton. Or, does he name Prince of Krypton? Or Son of Krypton? Ah, thank you. So that's the problem, DC. You fucked it up. You are responsible for your shit and all the hate now you get from the fans, and most of all from Marvel fan base. They're just hating you. So I hope they have some success with DC movies and you got something of faith, some of the faith back from the fans from DC. That's why they're reshooting the scene or all the movie from Suicide Squad, because they're worried to have another one of rampage from the fans to say, oh, what the fuck is this? This is a crappy movie. And so I hope for you guys that Suicide Squad is good. I hope to see not so much of the face from Will Smith, because he's playing fucking Deathstroke and he has a helm on. Alright? And the PG-13 thing also fucks me up. Because, hello, we have a group of mercenaries. You don't make a PG-13 movies about a group they killing for money. Ah! Can you imagine a PG-13 episode of Game of Thrones? It will have no violence, no boobs, no wine drinking. It will be a 1 hour episode of just discussing of politic discussion. Who wants to see that shit? Nobody. Everyone who turns on the TV to see some Game of Thrones, they hope to see some heads or lips flying in the air, and also some boobs just flying on the screen. That's the whole case of Game of Thrones. That's why we're all so happy when the episode 8 starts. Well, we know, well, there's 3 episodes now. The shit gets starting. Now the series begins. Now the season begins. The 4-6 episodes, well, okay, they were boring. They discuss what we do, or what we're doing here, the council meeting, the Master of Kind, and all the boring shit. I don't care. I want to go to the wall, see some fucking ice zombies, and kill everything. Okay, maybe I get now some hate from Game of Thrones fans, but that's my opinion. I'll stay with it. And speaking of Game of Thrones TV, well, this is an interesting Hearthstone episode, don't you? Don't you think? I have to say, many complain about. Now we are in the TV zone. Many complain about the final episode from the Walking Dead season 6 episode, and I just moved my head in shame and so much facepalm because I cannot understand why you criticize this episode. It was fantastic. The pacing was great. I mean, everyone complains about it's too slow. What they doing? They're just driving from here to there already. So in the end, we only see in the last 10 minutes the good thing where Negan appears, where Negan shows up, and oh man, the Negan scene is worth all the money. It's so fantastic. Negan, the guy who plays Negan, I forgot the name, but he plays in Losers, and I like the movie Losers. I thought it's a good movie. Not great, but watchable, and average movie. But he is fantastic as Negan. Okay, he has a beard. In the comic, Negan has no beard. But in the comic, Negan looks more like I don't know, a pedophile meets Patton Oswalt kind of thing. And yes. The final episode was fantastic because it was slow build, okay, but slow build can also be great. Well, how we call that in school, movie school? We call it tension building, of course, that's how we call it. We build tension, we build the scene for the great climax of the episode. So every time we see how some groups of Negan, and every roadblock, they are more and more and more, you see the frightened and just, I don't know what to do. You see Rick's face is so in fear, and he's so, whoa, what the fuck should I do? I can't do nothing. Everything I try to save my people, because in the back Maggie is in pain for her pregnancy, and so trying to go to the doctor to see if she and the baby is okay. But this scene was, I mean, for me it was emotional because I'm a very, very emotional man, yes, I say it. Or in other words, I get very easy easy emotion in movies. So it was emotion because Maggie was in pain and Rick says everything's gonna fine, like always. We make it through, like always. And she said, "I believe in you, Rick." And you see the reaction then in Rick's eyes. He knows he's lying, but she just take it as it is, and that was touched. I don't want to lose everyone. This group is fantastic. For those who haven't seen Walking Dead, go see it because it's awesome. Negan is awesome. Finally, we have him. So in the 7th season, everything will be Negan here, the big one. The appearance of Negan in that last 7 minutes, 10 minutes, he was more afraid and more terrifying than the whole season with the governor. The governor was just dirt under the nail. The governor is, I don't know, he was so badass, and you don't want to cross your way with Negan. He's so badass with the leather jacket, the red scarf, the bat, and on the bat it is barbed wire attached on it. His look is so badass. If that bat hits you, well, it's game over time. So I personally love this for Walking Dead. I love it because it's so different. I love it because the focus is on the human side, not on the zombies, and most of them are complaining. I think these guys who complaining about Walking Dead and say, okay, where's the action now? I want to see some zombie killing. If you were in the situation of these guys, will you have every day running for your life and fight against a group of zombies? Will you do that? No, you wouldn't. You want to sit on your fucking ass, eat something, and pray to God to be safe and survive the other day. That will you do. So think of that if you see again Walking Dead. And for all the critics, I say just shut up! Walking Dead is a great series. It takes perfect the touch of the series, of the comic book. Oh man, I have so much graphic novels to buy. I have 4 in my collection, and I saw they're already on 25 and the series is still going. Well. Okay, I have much time now I have time to buy the comics until October, where the new season starts.
Here we go.
So I can't wait for more Walking Dead, and I'm very curious what happened in the next season, because the look that Rick has, if he see Negan, he's not just pissed his underwear. He pissed his pants, he pissed his shirt, he pissed even his socks and the boots. So all his body was pissed off and pooped off from fear of this man. Okay, can attack heroes. Use. Yeah, that's all I have to say with all the Batman vs Superman, Marvel vs DC, Game of Thrones, and Walking Dead. All the schedule we had in 29 minutes. Well, so much to talk. Now a little bit of quiet. Just concentrate on the play here. Okay, here's 4 minions. Let's try this one. Okay, I keep him in the end. Makes 4 damage. I had head crack, so that makes 6 damage. 6, 7.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Okay, now I have a very problem. I have to react fast. So here we go. So 8, 10. I have 5, 5. Okay, react fast, guy, or you lose. I didn't expect. I have reflexes like Quicksilver. Sorry. X-Men. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, too fast for the human eye. Victory! Okay, another one. Now we got the quest. So, what do you think? Write in the comments your opinion about everything I said in this video. What is your opinion about Game of Thrones? And do you really think that the first 6 episodes are boring and you only wait for boobs and violence? Then, it's your opinion for Batman v Superman? Do you love it or do you hate it? And the third one, what's your opinion? Are you a Marvel guy or a DC guy? And the last one is, have you seen Walking Dead the season finale and what do you think about it? And wait a minute, don't spoil anything. I don't want anything compare of there was so many comics and here on the show. Just like in Game of Thrones, just discuss about the TV series. Ignore the book or ignore the comic in the Walking Dead case. Okay guys, be everyone friendly around. And if there's someone who don't have your opinion, you know what to do? You go, you see the comment down on the screen, you print that side, go to the bathroom and shit on his fucking comment. Yeah, I will do that if I find a comment we don't like. I do it every day with the thing. I do it every day if I see negative comments about Walking Dead. I just print everything. I don't have toilet paper, I have such prints of bad comments from Walking Dead or Batman v Superman. True story. How are you, balls? It's so early. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, I have a dragon already. Cool.
I wield the power.
So he knows I have a dragon in my hand. And he's scared as balls. Blah 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 blah. Pooh! But I am in stealth mode. If you're holding a dragon, you're holding a dragon. Holding a dragon. There you go.
Death to the pretender.
Fuck! Wait. Woo! That was fast. let's go face.
What lurks in the
Woohoo! You a-hole. Okay. Okay, guy. Huh. What are you doing now? Yes, that's Feugen, yeah? That was Feugen. Not Stalag. Okay, do you sacrifice both? Oh no. He has to sacrifice them. Yes. He has to kill him. Okay. Whoa! Ah! Come on, another 0. Whoa, yes. Okay. Yep.
Great outdoors.
Draw a card. Okay, like that. And there goes also 0. Everything's 0. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when they go on the plan. Everything is awesome. Okay, what can kill him instantly? Ice hole.
Reinforcements requested.
Does he have another mech? Well, I have assassinate. Okay, here we go! That's lethal time, huh?
Error 37.
10 attack points. 11 with the heal.
Come close and listen.
Phew, and he was a mech. How lucky! So he gets divine seal. Oh, you already passed it. Huh? You already gave up. Never quit up. Yes. Okay, guys, that was this week's Tavern Brawl. Too many portals. Again, too many portals. It's a fun one. That's so, I think, one of the best and funniest Tavern Brawl ever. If you have the quest, you collect them so fast with the portals, and you see cards in your hand that you don't have or just yet don't unlocked. That's a good thing. So, over the pack. But we already know the results. Again, we'll be disappointed as life is. Oh, not a blue. But not in gold. And I already had that card. And I don't like it. Anyways, that was this week's Tavern Brawl Hearthstone. I try to do that kind of thing every time on the Hearthstone. Because I know Hearthstone is more like a quiet and calm game, and you don't have to react so much like in other games. So I try on the Hearthstone videos to bring some what's new in the world of the movies and the video game. So I collect the news and talk about what's interesting for me, what I have in mind to see in the future or play in the future. So okay, in that case, thank you all for watching. So long and good night.